Welcome back. Joining me today is LeeSell from the CrawlspaceAce. And Lee, we've got lots of questions in about our crawl spaces and when to ask for your services. So I'm going to get started, okay?
Sounds good.
All right. So our first one says, why might I have a musty smell in my house?
Yeah, it's a very common question we get asked, and there's usually what happens is there's moisture under the house, and it could either be moisture in the dirt that's getting that musty, earthy smell, or it could be mold or something like that that's in the crawl space causing those smells. That's usually where that's coming from.
Okay, so it's a good idea to get down there and check that stuff out.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, so the next thing, with humidity change, like one day it's hot, one day it's cold, we get into that sort of temperature differentiation. Sometimes the floors are squeaking and things like that. Is that a sign something's wrong?
It could be. Floors do squeak sometimes just because of the humidity change, and wood dries out, and it's just something in the wood that's squeaking, and it might not be a problem. But if you are noticing a lot of squeaking and maybe bouncing and unlevelness in the floors, then yeah, absolutely, we want to check that out and see what's going on.
Okay. And so the next person wants to know, in the winter months, they have problems with their pipes freezing. Would encapsulation help with something like that?
Yeah, absolutely it would. Encapsulations seal up the crawl space completely. It seals up those vents, and that's usually what causes those pipes to freeze, is because you have that cold air that's coming in through the vents and hitting those pipes and freezing those pipes. So yeah, when we seal it up with an encapsulation, it really helps out with those freezing pipes.
Okay, I've recently learned what encapsulation is, but for our viewers that maybe might not know, would you explain that a little bit about what encapsulation actually is?
Sure, yeah. So like I said, you really seal up the crawl space, and with doing that, it comes with all these added benefits. So moisture is the main thing that is you're fighting when you're dealing with the crawl space. So moisture can cause high humidity levels, not only in the crawl space but in the house, and it could cause wood rot and mold, which could be health issues and cause structural damage. And so encapsulation really helps all these, keeps those moisture levels down and helps all those aspects. So keeping that healthy air in the crawl space and really sealing it up and taking care of it is what you want to do. So that's essentially how the encapsulation helps out.
Okay, so keep our structure sound from underneath, and then also too, allergies and things. We don't know what's underneath there, so have those things checked out with you as well.
That's right, yeah.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining me today, Lee.
Yeah.
And if you would like to review this segment of Home Experts, please log on to WPSDLocal6.com/homeexperts.